Who's going to be the best at teaching me Italian?
(200m) 앞에서 우회전입니다.
Hi guys, ready?
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Sei la mia donna, la forza delle onde del mare. Cogli i miei sogni, i miei segreti, molto di più. Spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi noi. E siamo sempre bambini, ma nulla impossibile. Stavolta non ti lascerò. Mi baci piano ed io torno ad esistere, e nel tuo sguardo crescerò. Ballo con te nell'oscurità, stretti forte poi a piedi nudi noi. Dentro la nostra musica ti ho guardata ridere e sussurrando ho detto: tu stasera vedi sei perfetta per me.
Ballo con te
Nell'oscurità, stretti forte poi a piedi nudi noi.
dentro la nostra musica.
Ho creduto sempre in noi, perché sei un angelo e io ti ho aspettato. Quanto ti ho aspettato,
Perché tu stasera
sei perfetta per me.
Thank you so much, man. It's exactly what I wanted, exactly how I pitched it as well. Really cool.
Let's get a little closer to it.
There are nights of song, and nothing's really going wrong. I'm doing it like I said I always would. I spent 4 years in the college of the ego, seeking knowledge, singing folk songs to the few who understood. And I've had phone bills like a week's wage, from calling, begging for some stage, thinking somehow I would grow beneath the lights. But I shrunk, it seems hell, it's all a bore. I've forgotten what I came here for. Now I'm figuring out what to do to set it right. And all I need is a creek somewhere with a tent beside and a cool night air, a string of days and nights out on the road. I'll leave behind a heavy load. Deals with myself about the way I feel. Now I'm all cashed up and got nowhere to go. Oh, this here is a commerce town, it's got no soul for getting down in the mud in which your heart would have you sold. I need space, I need perspective, away from the urban folk collective, making medicine from music with my friends. Not us and them, but one-on-one. I got into this shit cause it was fun. Now it's all become some means to some end. And all I need is a creek somewhere with a tent beside and a cool night air, a string of days and nights out on the road. I'll leave behind a heavy load. Come now, easy go. I'm just about to quit this show, cause fame and fortune never saved Joe. If I was a lawyer who became a monk, you'd call me a martyr, mad or drunk. But if I turn my back on this, you'll always say, where did he go? Oh, cause all I need is a creek somewhere with a tent beside and a cool night air, a string of days and nights out on the road. Out on the road, I'll leave behind a heavy load.
you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Move on, move on. Mama, she got it sticking in the cameraman. We could have some. And he's up there. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen here, now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing and the chicks for free. What's that? For nothing and the chicks for free. Look at that, look at that. Money for nothing and the chicks for free.
Was die Attentäter betrifft, die in Berlin den Anschlag auf die deutsch-arabische Gesellschaft verübt haben, ist die Polizei einen Schritt weitergekommen. Der nach dem Anschlag auf die
They sentenced me to 20 years of boredom for trying to change the system from within. I'm coming now, I'm coming to reward them. First, we take Manhattan, then we take Berlin. In the heavens, I'm guided by the birthmark on my skin. I'm guided by the beauty of our weapons. First, we take Manhattan, then we take Berlin. sister. I don't like those drugs that keep you thin. I don't like what happened to my sister. First, we take Manhattan. Then we take Berlin. Then we take Berlin. Then we take Berlin.
knife, do anything for you. Anything you wanted to. One blade breaking my heart, one blade tear me apart, 6-blade knife, do anything. Now you can take away my mind, you take away the top of my head. You come up from behind me, you lay it down cold on my skin. Every time it shows, all you got to do is keep it close. 6, 9, take away. I'd like to be free, yes, I don't want it no more. I'd like to be free now. You know I don't want it now. Everybody got a knife, it can be just what you want it to be. I need a low wife that's something that you just can't feel. I get down every time it's over. All you got to do is keep it close. 6-blade knife, do anything. Do anything, anything. Thank you very much. 6-blade knife.
darkness, my God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. Oh, I worship you, Jesus, I worship. You're turning lives around. You are here, oh, turning lives around. I worship you, I worship. You're mending every heart. You are here and you're mending every heart. I worship you, yeah. I worship you, Lord. And you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Yeah, you're the waymaker, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Yeah, sing it again. You are, yeah, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Oh, it's who you are, Jesus, yeah. And waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is, sing, that is who you are. Oh, that is who you are. And that is who you are. Oh, and that is who you are. That is who you are. My Jesus, that is who you are. That is who you are. Oh, we lift you up. That is who you are. That is who you are. My Jesus, yes it is, yeah. It's who you are, waymaker. Let's sing this together, even when I don't see it. Come on, even when.